Welcome, everyone, to the Real Whovians cast, episode 783. I am your host, Matrix4212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
You can never go wrong with Chick-fil-A.
There you go. What's up, Steampunk Star Raisin?
Let me do an optical scan. Yeah, VampireStreet.com.
James.
Alonzi.
What's up, Ray?
We got some big news that's going to exterminate the world.
Yeah, why the F is Doctor Who on Netflix?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, okay? How is it that you lose the longest-running science fiction show in history, the most popular? Like, what the F happens that Netflix drops the ball and loses Doctor Who? Now, is it Netflix totally? Or is it the BBC saying, hey, maybe we want to just sell some DVDs and Blu-rays?
BBC.
It could be. I mean, Netflix tends to lose content because they don't want to pay, usually when they have to renegotiate the fees, the licensing fees, it's usually because they have to pay too much and they don't deem it profitable.
Let me tell you something. They
Like
keep dropping stuff. You're going to drop them.
PBS's little thing.
You're going to drop them. Honestly, I'm really pissed off. I'm a Netflix. I have every month, and
they were
so convenient. I'm pissed off about that.
Well, there was always another problem. Was Netflix was always a season behind. They were always a season behind on Doctor Who.
Well, they owe it everything. They're a season behind, but it's just a thing now. Is that going to force people to get something else? Is Hulu going to pick up Doctor Who, or
I wonder. Because Doctor Who is really on hiatus.
Well, this is bad. This is bad news because Doctor Who is off the air this year with the exception of the Christmas special. So you really screw over the fans by taking
with that strike in England, with the lighting crew strike, that could put it...
That's movies. That's not...
That's just movies, yeah.
That's just movies.
No, they're doing
usually the same kind of production crews that do TV do movies.
No, but there would have been whole articles about that. No, they're going ahead with Class, Eva Moffat, Patrick Ness. That's going to be in the slot. I guess that Doctor Who would be in. And then there's another show that replaced Doctor Who in its slot that's going to be... We already found that out way ahead of time. So we only have a Christmas special. But not only not just have a Christmas special, but we really don't have Doctor Who until... way after that too. Because
I have a theory. I have a theory that Rory became a Time Lord.
Yeah, he's smart.
And he travels back in time and picks up like 5 or 8 individuals, try to keep some.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen,
it works.
Everybody,
just self-delude yourself. It works.
Listen, the last thing you do in a Who-less year almost is you take away from Netflix. Now, give us something. I mean, this is ridiculous. Now, at least, I don't even know. Can't they do those specials or mini-sodes or can't they get them to do I know they're going to put them in Class for an episode, I'm sure.
Or do the cartoons like they did with David Tennant.
What's that, James?
Those things be popped out like that.
Yeah, do some specials or something, A couple of 2-hour specials, do at least like 5 2-hour specials to fill a void for the season of Doctor Who.
Why don't they do commission a multi-doctor thing with Peter Jackson?
Let me say this.
Your anniversary?
It kind of reminds me of how Torchwood went out with a whimper. Torchwood was like, we're not canceling it. We're only releasing limited specials. And they did that for about 2 seasons, and it finally got canceled. And, if Doctor Who was really making a ton of money and getting good ratings,
it is making no. You know what it is? It is.
Because I heard the last season got low ratings. Is what I heard.
No, but it is making the money. But Moffat can't do. Look, the BBC announced that they are the ones that are responsible for withholding the season into next year because the Olympics, this crap.
Okay, that's understandable.
It's going to take away from Doctor Who. So she's like, you know what? Moffat announced he's leaving. He's going to go out with a bang. So they also give him more time to write it. And then he's going to pop out supposedly the greatest season ever, wrapping up everything. And, even Mark Gatiss said that this season's going to be amazing, Series 10. Not just because it's the next season, but it's his last.
I think they
not
missed.
Margaitis' last, Moffat's last as showrunner. That's not to say he won't leave as a writer. I think he's going to stay as a writer. I think he's actually going to do as little as one episode.
Yeah, because he did say it.
I think they missed out on an excellent business opportunity. You could have like a series of Doctor Who episodes where he's at the Olympics, and then you're watching the Olympics at the same time, and you're like, "Am I watching part of Doctor Who?"
This looks familiar.
Mm-hmm. And is Peter Capaldi gonna have a
See,
regeneration
that could
scene?
have been awesome.
The regeneration scene. Here's the thing now. We don't know if Chris Chibnall is going to opt out of a new doctor. Supposedly in this contract, Chris Chibnall has the right to say, yes, to regenerate, I want my own doctor. And listen, as long as he's showrunner for as long as he wants to be, as long as the show does good. So you can always have a new doctor, okay? But here's an opportunity for Peter Capaldi to stay. And I think that Peter Capaldi is finding the offer very, very enlightening to stay with Chris Chibnall just to see how he does. So I predict he's going to stay beyond Series 10 because of a few words he said.
Yeah, and if they give him the chance to write and direct, that might be an extra incentive, like to be able to stay on, and even if he does go, he can at least come back as a writer or as a director.
Well, he's getting his nice big break to do other projects.
Yeah.
And then he could just work another 3 years as a doctor after that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, up until the final date, which right now we're secure with Doctor Who not getting canceled up until 2020.
Yeah.
Meaning that we technically could have a season filmed in 2020 to air in 2021. But that is it. There's nothing that's going to be committed
at least
so far unless the ratings and everything else change.
Yeah. But
I want to be sure that was set in stone that Doctor Who is okay until 2020.
Yep.
What are the chances if Capaldi wrote his episode, it'll be like all tons?
That's what Capaldi wants, all tons, yeah.
I want to see Susan in season 10.
So does everybody.
Right.
I'd love to see Tegan. I'd love to see the Draconians. I'd love to see a companion who's not from modern day.
Would you
like Billy Crimson, like back in 1800s or 1600s?
It doesn't, right at this point, I don't care. We need some fresh blood, and I love having a modern day companion.
I would love to see a female doctor.
I'd love to see what's her name? Sarah Jane Smith's son as the new companion.
Well, Haley Atwell, who's Peggy Carter, wants to be the doctor.
Wow, she'd be a good one.
She said it.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, ooh, that would be great.
She might travel to see Steve Rogers.
and like I said, a lot of the reason why people are probably apprehensive is that the doctor uses his wits and not his.
Yeah, we know. Never mind. We get it.
And who knows what you need a sonic screwdriver for?
I just realized, Netflix lost all Doctor Who, including the old Doctor.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah.
But I've gone to a site. I've been finding it's easier if you don't log in. Of course, I hardly ever do the chat anyway when I'm watching the show, but it's called TARDIS Blue.
TARDIS Blue.
And TARDIS Blue, and they've got little links on the side on the little right-hand side. You click on. You can either have movies, you can have other TV shows, but of course, screw that. I'm watching Doctor Who because I watched 2 episodes. One was what was it? Robots of Death, and then there was the
I like that. That was Fourth Doctor, right?
and Ribus Operation.
Yeah. What I want to see in season 10, if they need to bring back Matt Smith, bring back David Tennant, and try to get Christopher Eccleston, have a 4-Doctor, multiple episodes arc. That'd be awesome.
Eccleston feels like felt like he didn't want to risk being typecasted, so that's why he left after the first season.
Yeah.
And every interview I saw afterwards, if anybody brought up even the mention of Doctor Who, it looked like he was going to jam a sonic screwdriver up there.
Well, first of all, he's not the one that killed all those people. They tried to make it that way. Moffat tried to change and pull a fast one, so I'd be pissed off too, honestly. But isn't it weird how they just paired the War Doctor with Leela?
Mm-hmm.
How weird is that in an audio? Who the hell was expecting that? Leela is in a audio with the War Doctor.
How does that even work?
I don't even know, man.
I guess because he's on Gallifrey doing the Time War, I guess. I don't know.
What's up, bro? Chris, how you doing, man?
Pretty
We're
well.
we're talking about, this is the Real Whovians, we're talking about Doctor Who off Netflix, which really sucks, and we're also talking about, Class and Peter Capaldi's schedule, and John Louise Coleman also was in a new movie, I don't know if you saw the trailer,
Yeah, I heard about that.
with Emilia Clarke. So if you didn't see that, maybe I'll get the trailer and I'll put it in the description so you guys can watch that after the video. So it's so weird how like some of the actors are pairing with each other. I mean, Game of Thrones and Doctor Who together. It's like, and I think Ingrid Oliver was with Billy Piper and something. It's Osgood. So
I'd like to see Martha Jones come back.
yeah.
And now we're talking about a War Doctor, Chris, and I'm Leela.
Yeah, War Doctors with Leela. There's a lot of things going around, but no real news
Yeah.
as far as we know. I mean,
Did you guys see the storyboards for the
Yeah.
Ninth Doctor in that?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
that was pretty cool. But again, he wasn't going to go for that. He was probably going to sign on board, but then when he found out that he's the one that they tried to make it that he killed everybody, doesn't make any sense because he just regenerated and
Right.
rose. So Moffat was pulling fast. That's not cool.
Well, he created the Mayfly Doctor.
And of course, Billy Piper wasn't originally the Moment. It was a little girl. Which probably would have worked, I guess.
I was watching something on Facebook because I'm friended with John Barrowman. He's hinting the fact that he was chatting with the new showrunner for Doctor Who, and
he's back.
Yeah, he's back.
Let me tell you something. Captain Jack is back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Chibnall.
Yeah.
I'm like 98% positive you'll see Captain Jack with Chris Chibnall.
Yeah, and that's what he was
That's
doing.
how positive I am about that.
It's still in the works, but we're all sitting back.
Most definitely.
And if Jack's back, Torchwood is somewhere in the back burner.
Chibnall is going to work on a Torchwood too.
Yeah, because he worked on Torchwood with him.
Yes. So Torchwood will be back.
It can't be no worse than the last Torchwood.
I just want to
There's
mention
conflict
something.
with Arrow, by the way, but
This is Doctor Who related. Now, when you're on Netflix and you search for Doctor Who, the only thing that comes up is Night with the Stars, the science.
yeah, that's stupid crap. I know.
Okay. Well, I haven't seen it. It looked interesting.
No.
It's probably the Twin Cushing movies.
All right, guys. Being that there's no Doctor Who, so we're going to get out of here. Any final thoughts, Daniel? Do you have any final thoughts about Doctor Who off Netflix or no? Just
Nope.
Christmas? Nothing.
Nothing,
bro. All right. We're going to go into Chris. Do you want to join us for the Everything Show?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, let's go. All right, guys. Take care. Bye for now.
Ciao.